I've been sharing with you some new information on quantum biology, and I've been trying to make the case or the argument over the years, uh, initially denigrated and criticized by scientists. But I've been making the argument that both the cosmic and biological evolution are probably non-locally entangled in non-local consciousness, and furthermore, both cosmic and biological evolution are purpose-driven. This idea that cosmic and biological evolution could be non-locally entangled in non-local consciousness and purpose-driven is an idea that intersects multiple disciplines, including physics, biology, and of course, philosophy, and in my opinion, spirituality. So let's see if we can create an argument supporting this idea, along with any relevant evidence. First, let's see or look at cosmic evolution. Cosmic evolution refers to the changes and development of the universe from the Big Bang, 13.8 billion years ago, to the present, encompassing the formation of galaxies, stars, planets, and eventually life. So there are some theorists who've emphasized that energy flows are a common denominator driving the increasing complexity of systems from galaxies to life forms. This interconnectedness suggests a unified process where cosmic and biological evolution are part of a continuum. Biological evolution, defined as descent with modification, explains how life forms change over generations through mechanisms like natural selection, genetic drift, and mutation. The evidence supporting biological evolution is robust, including fossil records, genetic similarities, and observable evolutionary changes in organisms. This process is inherently local, according to science, occurring within specific populations and environments, according to current science, I should say. So I'm bringing in now the concept of non-locality. Non-locality is a concept from quantum physics, and it refers to the phenomenon, let's say, where particles remain interconnected regardless of the distance separating them. This idea challenges the classical view of local realism, which posits that objects are only influenced by their immediate surroundings. Non-local realism suggests that the universe operates with both local measurable interactions and non-local unmeasurable interactions that may include consciousness. I love sharing this with you. Non-local consciousness theories propose that consciousness is not confined to the brain, but is a fundamental aspect of the universe. This perspective is supported by various phenomena that materialist models struggle to explain, such as near-death experiences, remote viewing, and the sudden acquisition of skills without prior training. These theories align with the idea that consciousness could be a universal field that the brain tunes into rather than generates. So what about the idea that evolution could be purpose-driven? Well, these ideas are called teleological perspectives. While mainstream science typically views evolution as a non-purposeful process driven by natural selection and random mutations, some theories suggest a teleological aspect where evolution is directed towards increasing complexity and what seems to be conscious experience. This optimization of energy flows in cosmic evolution has been suggested by some scientists like Chesson and implies a directionality towards more complex and ordered systems. The holistic approach of non-local realism integrates the interconnectedness and complexity observed in both cosmic and biological evolution. By considering consciousness as a fundamental aspect of the universe, or I would say the only aspect of the universe, this perspective provides a framework where evolution could be seen as purpose-driven, aiming towards the higher levels of complexity and awareness that we experience as human beings. There is supporting entanglement evidence. So quantum entanglement shows that particles can remain connected over vast distances, suggesting a non-local connection that could extend to larger systems, including biological organisms. I've mentioned energy flow and complexity, the role of energy flow in driving the complexity of systems from stars to life forms supports the idea of a unified evolutionary process that is both cosmic and biological. And then exceptional human experiences, which I mentioned, documented cases of non-local consciousness, such as remote viewing and near-death experiences, challenges the materialistic view and support the idea that consciousness transcends the physical brain. Okay, so that's it. And then, of course, there's this whole new aspect of epigenetics, which is totally fascinating. So I've addressed epigenetics before, but let me actually say a few things about epigenetics, because it is gene modifications that contribute to many things, amongst them to molecular clocks. Epigenetic changes are molecular markers. DNA methylation patterns can serve as a type of molecular clock, particularly the estimating of age. Age estimation through epigenetic clocks change predictably with age across many species. These can be used to estimate the chronological age of an organism or tissue sample. So as we look at the traditional molecular clocks and actually look at some cosmic clocks at the same time, there could be an entanglement between biological evolution and cosmic evolution, experience-driven, understanding that experience is in consciousness alone. Experience is not in the brain or in the biology. Biology and the brain are also an experience in consciousness. And our understanding of cosmic consciousness is also in consciousness. So I've mentioned this before, I think, that only consciousness is conscious. Only consciousness is conscious. Our sentience and our intelligence are modified aspects of a single consciousness. And that consciousness is divine. Anyway, I did digress towards the end, but I like to shoot the breeze, so what the heck. Let me know if you find this interesting, and we can continue this conversation also with my digital twin, digitaldeepak.ai. And Digital Dharma is available to guide you to how you can use artificial intelligence, or let's say large language models, to enhance personal well-being and also elevate spiritual intelligence. Thank you for indulging me.